Why running? Why would you want to choose running as your next sport, lifelong sport, hopefully? Let me tell you why. I have 4 great reasons, including weight loss, stress reduction, overall physical health, and yes, most important, fun and friendship. Believe it or not, fun and friendship is probably the main reason why running should be your next sport. Stick with me, I will explain all of those through this video. Hey everybody, it's Jessie with Running for Everyone. I'm so glad to have you here. This channel is all about giving you advice, tips, motivation, and real-life running stories to help you reach your running goals. We post videos weekly, so please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can get our weekly updates. I've been a runner for 20, 30 years now. 30 years, actually, on and off a little bit. But I have started running a couple of times in my life, and so I know what it's like to look at running and consider it as my sport and to get started with the sport from scratch. So these reasons are really key for finding your why as to why running should be your lifelong sport. So first off, weight loss. Weight loss is a great reason to consider running. When you run, you burn approximately 100 calories per mile of running. So that doesn't matter if you jog, if you run, if you race, you burn 100 calories while you run. This is awesome news for a beginning runner because as a beginner, you can jog. You want to jog. You don't want to be overdoing it when you start running. But when you jog, you're going to be burning as many calories as those folks that are out there running super fast and possibly burning themselves out. I don't know. They may have natural fast speed. That's great. But as a beginning runner, you don't want to feel the pressure that, oh, to lose weight, I need to run really fast. You don't. You can start by jogging and you're going to burn the same number of calories. Approximately 3,500 calories equals a pound. So as you run, you're going to be building up those miles. You're going to be burning those calories. And it does help you to lose weight. I know when I started running, one of the first things I started to see as I was out there with the mileage, I actually really started to see physical changes. I started to see the muscles in my legs getting stronger and becoming more defined. That was really motivating, and that helped me also stay motivated to run. It also helped with my mental attitude with staying healthy. So as I saw my muscles changing, my body changing a little bit because I was out there and being so physical with the running, I wanted to eat more healthy. I was really focusing on my form, my posture, and my whole body was about becoming healthier. My whole mental attitude was about becoming healthier. And this is great in leading you towards your weight loss goals. It's a great motivation to keep you focused on those weight loss goals and will really help you. So that's number 1. With weight loss, running is a great means of getting started with your weight loss goals. So number 2, stress relief. Running is amazing for reducing your stress in life. Stress is like a slow and steady killer, so to speak. It is just so terrible for both your physical health and your mental health. And I think a lot of us are dealing with a lot of stress in life these days. Between our work, family life, whatever's going on, relationships, stress is running pretty high, I think, out there these days. So running's a great way to combat that. When you're out running, you think about everything and nothing. That's what I call it. It's a kind of, you're thinking about all kinds of things and you also think about nothing. And just that process of being out there on your own and working through all of those things, it's amazing for stress reduction. I know I notice it, my family notices it. If I'm not running, get a little bit grouchier, a little bit more on edge. So I highly recommend running for stress reduction. It's really great for both your physical and mental health. Number 3 is your actual overall physical health. And I'm going to grab a little study here. There's a study done by Stanford University some time ago that compared runners, a big group of runners versus non-runners. And so for your physical health, running is incredibly beneficial in just so many different ways. So I'm going to read these things off. First off, you're less likely to get blood clots and varicose veins. Your bones become stronger. This makes sense. Your bones become stronger as you're running. So it helps prevent things like osteoporosis. Your lungs get stronger. Your ligaments become bigger and stronger. So that helps your joints from being wobbly. Our physical reserves are obviously greater as you're out there running. The list also includes, it says runners suffer fewer disabilities. Running delays age-related disabilities by almost 2 decades. Running delays age-related disabilities by almost 2 decades. That's huge. So all of us are getting older, whatever age we are now, we're all getting older. Wouldn't it be great to reduce any of those age-related things by 2 decades? That's awesome. Runners are 7 times less likely to need knee replacements. That's kind of a really interesting statistic. 7 times less likely to need knee replacements. Runners are less likely to suffer from cancer. Runners have fewer neurological problems. Running decreases hip, back, and knee problems. So all of these things are great reasons to take running into your life and continue it as a lifelong sport for you, because it's going to keep you healthier longer. I know I am 56 years old. I feel like I'm way younger than that. I function, my body functions physically at a very high level because I've been running for a long time, and I'm very active, I believe, for somebody of my age. So I've done 3 ultramarathons. I've done 8 marathons. 3 ultramarathons actually it's just been in the last 3 years. So, I would say for me, reducing physical issues in my life, running has definitely contributed to the strength of where I am at this point in my life. So, great reason to think about running. Number 4, and I think the best reason for running, is because it is a very social thing to do. It may not seem like it. You may see pictures of people out there running on their own. You may see people out there running in your community, running on their own. But honestly, running is a very social activity. So it's a great way to meet friends. It's a great way to meet other runners. It makes running fun. I know I have met some of my best friends through running. I do run with a local group. A lot of places have local running groups, but it's a great way to meet people, have fun, stay motivated. It's just a really joyful way to keep running going and reach your running goals with other people. It's just phenomenal. And running is simple. So you're out in nature, you just put on a pair of shoes, the gear that you need is pretty limited, and all of that contributes it to being a fun sport, a way for other people to get out there with you easily, easy to meet up with other people, and it's just a fabulous sport to bring into your life. So with these 4 reasons, I highly recommend that if you are thinking about running and you're looking for a new sport to incorporate into your life, there are 4 really strong reasons: weight loss, stress reduction, keeping your body physically fit, and because it's just fun and social, and you'll meet a lot of really amazing people along the way. So I highly recommend running. Bring it into your life, give it a try, see if you can bring it as a lifelong habit that will actually change your life in a huge way. I hope you've liked this video. If you do, please click that like button, share it with a friend. Maybe share it with some people who you think would like to run with you. That's a great way to get started. Comment below, give me some feedback if there's other things that I can provide videos for you on. I'd be happy to do that. And also click the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to get our weekly videos. I'm so glad you're here. I wish you a great journey with running, and I look forward to running with you. Have a great day.